Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come once again to relax, hoist a cold one, and pat yourselves on the back as we celebrate yet another stellar year in the books. As we bid 2016 a fair adieu, let us take the time to look back on some of the places we've been, some of the things we've seen, and of course, some of the people we've met.
Yeah, my technique is just to make eye contact with the cars when they drive by. And just wave high like I'm doing now. Even if they're on the other side, they'll still wave high. See how she waved high? And they'll just drive past, just wave, and they'll just wave. And that's all you do.
We're both wrestlers, have no idea anything about basketball, so yeah, we'll see how this goes, see what we can come up with.
They're all doing great then. It's I think Treek's the only one losing with one make.
Phil he loves our microphone. He loves this stuff. He's very smart because he knows that's there. Now, Ronnie, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Look at this. This doesn't scare him at all, does it, Phil?
With a seasoned staff poised and ready to deliver, we take to the airwaves with the news that's important to you.
So is that why you're behind a desk, because you're wearing a kilt?
No. No, it is not.
Have you ever held a baby piglet before?
No, I haven't, and actually it just kind of like urinated on me a little, so I'm gonna have to maybe change my clothes.
The Poop Master 6000 makes quick work of the droppings, driven by a local homeless to work program employee. There it is.
Siri, will you marry me?
That's sweet. Is there anything else I can help you with?
All right, she's dodging the question. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a real life girl for now.
That is.
Yeah.
Steve, it's no question that there's a lot of power in poop.
That's why she was laughing, because she was.
I'm so excited to say this. I get to say poop. Poop is a funny word, but
bringing in more than 26,000 votes is the RRS Bodie McBoat face. Keep it together, Richard.
We are well versed and rehearsed for even the most complex of phrasing.
And playing without a few key pieces lately, pardon me.
Now, we did see some strong wind gusts in Scotts Bluff earlier, 53.
The moons pictured are tethys, enchiladas, and mimas. Now, enchiladas is about as wide as the state of Arizona, or a big giant burrito.
It's how the News Patriots are contributing. First at GICC, but their other finish this.
Plus, winning big in the face of adversity. I can't say it.
Sesquicentennial.
When it's hard, when times are tough.
Yes.
Make sure it is on level ground with nothing above, and don't allow supervised jumping.
We have an unmistakable kinship with our teammates, and it shows.
Brett McMillan got an inside look at how one Nebraska Lions high school golf participant is attacking Kearney's Meadowlark Hills.
Thanks, Dave. Yeah, indeed.
So we will work to keep you updated as more information on this investigation becomes available.
all right, thanks Regina for the latest on that.
Be at that Tri-City Storm game. For Richard White, Brett McMillan, Dave Greek, we'll see you on Sports Extra tonight.
And that's why we're truly where your news comes first.
Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me when you hold me in your arms so tight. You let me know everything's all right. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
A little bit later in the full forecast.
Regina, thanks so much.
And farming could be hard on your heart. Why doctors are saying since farming has changed, so has heart health.
Potential for early next week. It could have a big impact on the viewing area, and I know a lot of people are worked up about it. That's what it looks like behind me. Temperatures, though, this morning.
NTV's Lauren Scharf spoke with medical experts at Good Samaritan and joins us now live with more. Lauren, what did you find out? Looks like we're having camera
Got
problems.
Her all set over
now
there.
Our camera's having injuries.
Tell us what you found there. Why don't we zoom in a smidge? What do you say?
It's all of Lauren.
And we're on the scene in Kearney as it's time for show and shine. There's a good look at Kent
Putting
Mountain's
his earpiece in.
I mean, it's great.
Kent, can we try him again?
We can't try him. He's not hooked up, but we will check back in with Kent later on.
Channel 10. Brad. Oh, he's probably doing his agriculture. I don't know. And good morning, friends. Thanks for joining us.
We are live at the Nebraska State Fair. We have got a really good show coming up for you today.
Broncos fall short in this one. Chargers win 95-83. The Crusaders Open happening this afternoon, a wrestling tournament where you can see 250 collegiate wrestlers.
And the barometer rising at 30.11. Excuse me. Bit of a cold this time of year. The fluctuating temps may have something to do with that. 61 at Scottsbluff, 50s elsewhere across the region. And then we see high pressure really rolling in a big way. And I'm afraid we're just going to have to go to break here. And we'll be back with more and wrap up the weather.
2 eggs. We're going to get 2 eggs.
2 eggs
here.
now?
I'll do the 2 eggs.
Thank
you.
you.
Because I know. Whoops. Sorry.
Extra protein.
My
Slather
secret's
it
out. I'm a professional wrestler, and I slather myself in baby oil
What's
every
your
day
intro music?
just to keep up with it. For when on the weekends I have to go perform. My secret's out. There you go.
Hall County has found its man to run the jail. Steve White joins us now live with more. And Steve, they had 2 finalists and one already works for the county. Which one did they choose? And Steve, no, Steve in fact is not there, and we will check back in with Steve momentarily. I can tell you this, that's a new one in my 17-year career here at NTV, tossing it to Steve, and he in fact is not there.
Of course, until winter is over, winter-type weather will return. That's what it does.
We can't exactly complain about the winter-type weather coming our way. We can just enjoy it when we get those nice 50s and those kind of temperatures heading our direction. Thank you very much, Kent.
Only if you dance. Well, welcome back here.
Hypothetical question, since so few of us are actually volleyball coaches. Is it better to pick from a pair of qualified starters or go with one person all the way? This is a dilemma for Hastings College, where the Broncos have 2 great volleyball players in Katie Plocky and Claire Hamburger. Hastings College finishing the season ranked 42nd with more than 11 assists per set and 33rd nationally with 1,546 helpers on the season. He's the worst. He's absolutely the worst. I can't handle Seth Denny. He is so unprofessional. It's just maddening.
Well, if I can find my microphone in this mess of tied up Kent. Let's see. It's around here somewhere. Okay, jeez. Well, that's what, there's Colleen. Colleen, what's the weather going to do? Well, the problem is when you get your microphone and so forth wrapped around a chair and the chair doesn't want to go with you out to the weather wall, I mean, it can be somewhat of a problem.
We got slack now. See, look at all this. It goes on for days now. I could go outside with this.
From the cold, merciless chill of winter to the thunderous roar of spring, our eyes kept to the skies as we let the viewers know just what Mother Nature was about to bring. Through a fair-tempered summer that lasted all throughout the fall, 2016, you could say, is the year we've seen it all.
Here's Kent, live with the latest. Kent.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties there. It's like Jack in the Box.
Somewhere down there, trust me, somewhere in there is Broken Bow. This is the look with the NTV Vero wireless camera network. The camera might as well not be functioning.
Now that cold front, extremely cold out there. Apparently we're going to see temperatures below zero, negative 120. Oh man, I don't know if I have the authority to do this, but you may want to think about staying inside until things warm up just a little bit.
Hi. Here, have a cracker.
Welcome back. Everybody wants to know what happens when you wear a green hat. When you do the weather, you get things like this. Looks like someone sliced through the side of my head. I'm okay. Don't worry. It's just a hat.
Around 3 to 4 inches of snow in the McCook area, and we saw a fast-moving Lauren shark there.
What's going on? And it's our high temperature. I don't know what's going on.
Roll it. Roll that beautiful footage. Look at that.
Just another moment of me making my mother extremely proud of the life choices I have
Bargain
made.
Barb, look what you raised.
I'm hoping Mom's
We
at
are
work.
so proud of you.
Oh, here they come. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, I kind of covered it up. We'll have to get back to that. 71 at some...
But she'll be on Facebook eventually.
Is there anything important you need to say? Because I just want to stay on that.
Is there anything to say after that?
I don't think so.
This guy, he's going to biff it. I've been watching him. He's not a handicapped player there.
Must be some strong cold front. I'll be right back.
You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll freeze your ass off. Now available on DVD and Blu-ray. NTV Pictures Limited is proud to announce their new tax write-off. Announce their new hit blockbuster, Snowed In. This full-length feature takes you on a 3-day adventure throughout the NTV newsroom, break room, conference room, even the attic. Anywhere and everywhere in the building, because the outside looks like Hoth. For the low, low price of $19.95, you can be part of the action as we take you along on the long excursion through Camp NTV. Everything from snowball fights, skiing attempts, a special on-the-menu segment, and how the hell that guy slept in there. But wait, there's more. Act now, and we'll even throw in the bonus DVD, Snowed In 2. Oh, we're stuck again. Packed with laughter, tears, and even more snow. Don't delay! Get your copy of Snowed In at NTV along with the Oh Shit, We're Stuck Again bonus DVD for the low price of $19.95. And if you act now, we'll even throw in this thing! Call this toll-free number now, 1-800-364-7667. Have your Visa or MasterCard ready. If you have a Discover card, go f*** yourself! That number again is 1-800-269-4663. Call now. Operators are standing by. Not available in Winnipeg, Detroit, or the South.
Many changes have been brought on this year, and with Sinclair, we've steered toward a new direction. Not to mention the long, painstaking headache we've come to know as the 2016 election. Day-to-day mudslingings topped our headlines all the way straight through to November. I think we also had some other big stories, but hell if I can even remember.
And one local coffee shop designs its own bean, I guess.
That's interesting.
That you can even buy. We're going to find out more about this in How You Bean. I like the name of it.
Can I have Gary's chicken?
Gary, you'd like Gary's what, Colleen?
Chicken.
All right, what did she say? I'm not sure what she said. This is IFB. I'm sorry, Colleen.
Now what are we supposed to do with the rest of the show?
I don't know.
We still have 30 seconds to fill.
You can talk about weather or something, can't you?
Well, I've been talking about weather all morning, though.
That's what you do.
Maybe they want something different.
Quickly, these are cascaronas. Natalie, our producer, is teaching us all about this, and it's just a fun Easter tradition. And apparently, you just... So do this at home now.
Told his first name is actually Sid, and he turns 47 today. The cute, cuddly Muppet who likes to num 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 cookies. They tried to get him to eat veggies.
Oh, that's right. Like go on a diet or something.
Fiddle faddle.
You can't get crumbs out of
No.
carrots.
Dessert.
Leave my M&M blizzards alone. Do you understand me?
You're getting him all riled up.
I
Here. For your
love
health, Tim. It's for your health.
I only eat them like once every 3 weeks. Don't go there every day.
You know.
Don't have an M&M blizzard every day.
For some people, it's hard, I guess.
No, it's not. Don't go there.
My hair should be okay with this.
Your hair's okay anyway.
It's kind of taken over the yardstick. You know, this is now the thing at Husker Harvest Day. Styling. I look like a dork.
$100 for the holiday.
I'll get my wallet out.
This is according to Wallet Hub.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is close to $150 each. You got 150 bills in there?
Got $1.
I wonder whether your family's going to end up with a new pet tonight.
Jake thinks I'm going to end up with a pet.
All right, thanks, Colleen. We'll check in with you later.
What happened to my husband?
And now we'll take a live look at... I feel like a Dr. Seuss character. What did I say? Oh, the places we'll go in our green hats today. And it bounces around like, now, I'm a Dr. Seuss bobblehead is what I am.
Night in Kearney.
And that's where we find NTV's Dave Greek and Brent McMillan with a live preview.
Hey.
All right, fellas. Dave, help me out here.
I'm not sure you guys are coming out to me. Sorry about that. Hey, Brett McMillan and myself.
All right, thanks. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night.
And you're going to wrap it around 50 times. Nice mustache.
Coming up tonight after the game.
Looking at pretty pleasant temperatures for Sunday. We'll take a look at what the work week has in store. Join us at 10 or after the game. Man, I possibilidad. Oops, forgot my English mic. Sorry.
Good afternoon. Coming up tonight on First at 5, a life-saving heart transplant story from Omaha. Gotta quit smoking. Excuse me. Tonight at 5.
Is Bill Kittner going to stand down? Today is the day he makes his decision.
Here's Kent with a quick look at the weather.
Colleen, a nice cool weekend for all the pervs in Lincoln. Join us at 10.
And sharing Nebraska's success story. Success story. Isn't that a good picture? We're sharing Nebraska's sex stories. I didn't hear it. Ronnie, what's your dreaming about? What are you dreaming about?
Coming up tomorrow on Good Morning Nebraska.
Well, tomorrow morning we're going to wake up to a beautiful sunrise. You're going to like it. It's going to be special. Join us.
And we'll take a moment to honor a local man. Local man. Just a man.
Cabela's, the big job.
Tonight at 5.
With Sinclair came a brand new budget, a new live truck, new cars, new gear. So make way for our technical entourage. We're getting the old crap out of here. Anticipation begins to run rampant as we see the old Papa Stays start to fade. Finally, a reprieve that we've been longing for. So wait, this year I'm going to get paid?
Let me tell you a fun story. Chris Young is the AL All-Star starter.
Sports Extra. Dave, what?
I don't want to talk about Sports Extra. I want to find out who Seth Denny is paying off. On my Twitter poll, 3 out of 4 people say Denny could beat me in a wrestling match. It's goal time, brother!
Oh, coming over here. You won, Dave.
Am I allowed to get up and do a standing ovation?
Why not? Although he'll be so tall.
Don't be sad, Dave. You've got a kerchief.
It's a pocket square.
You do have that.
Okay.
Don't forget it, partner. You've
got a hot wife. I don't know. Is Alex Gordon?
I haven't
He is married.
Yeah, I don't know about the attractive level.
Since the rest of the NTV sports team is stuck home thanks to the snow, you get what you paid for tonight. I'm Chris Wagner. The snow not only leaving thousands of people across the state whole.
Wait a minute. You're wearing a white power tie, Dave.
That's gold.
Yes. Well, it looks off-white to me.
Cream. A crew.
Creamish.
You guys.
What about that hanky in your...
That's not gold.
That doesn't look white at all.
But it looks off-white.
It's a little off-white,
It's
yeah.
a golden. It's like a
golden
soft
hue.
I mean, it's not like the color of paper, but...
You've got a stain on it.
It feels like it's the same as mine.
You're pretty leathery over here.
Well, there you go. It's from all that sun in the Dominican Republic for my honeymoon.
Ooh.
I don't know what we're talking about. We've got 70% going to Seth, and that's 54 votes as of right now. I just want you to know, there are 70% of you out there that are incorrect.
I say sore loser, Dave Greek. Stop making up excuses.
I wasn't going to say anything.
And before we end this hour of Good Morning, Nebraska.
It says good evening
We have a
in the...
producer that's filling in from the evening, so we
Hey,
kind of
technically it's still dark out, so...
Oh. Oh my gosh.
How many times did you see Avatar, though?
Yeah, you were in love
That was like
with
6 or
Avatar.
7, wasn't it? 8?
8 times.
7. What is this?
We're getting ready for the Super Bowl, so we're doing some crafts. We're working on stuff. You're helping, see? You're such a good sport.
Morning sports is coming up.
Here we go. Take a look. Do we have any birthdays?
No.
That kind of stinks. I don't know what kind of noise that was that came
I
out
don't
of my
either.
mouth just now, but that was weird.
That was a little weird.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Should we move on?
I don't know. Should we?
I don't know. I think so.
I feel like we should.
But that was really weird. Those wanting to go but don't want to can make a painting and still join. Event starts at 5 p.m. You don't have to make a painting, in other words. My bad.
And a pancake feed that's helping Gibbon students go to college. This is a great event here.
I need some caffeine.
It's just the way you read that. That was just...
I'm sorry. Thank you.
If you want to go, but you don't want to go.
If you want to go, but you don't want to go. If you don't want to paint.
I'm confused.
Either way, for you here. And Tim, as far as our morning, a little cool as we wake up, but of course it's fall. It's what we expect, right? Are you there? Hi.
There I am. Hi, everybody. How's it going?
You are just eluding me all morning here.
By no doing of my own. I just want to make that clear. I was here,
You are just
ready to go.
So let's keep up the good work, everybody, and do 2017 up just right. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night.
When it's least expected, you're elected, you're the star today. Smile, you're on candid camera. With the hocus pocus, you're in focus. It's your lucky day. Smile, you're on candid camera. It's fun to laugh yourself. It's fun, it's really fun to look at yourself and other people do. How's your sense of humor? There's a rumor, laughter's on its way.
The web series is...
Las altas temperaturas estarán en los altos 70s y las bajas 80s.
It's up and it's down.